Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at your midday money here on a Saturday, the 15th of November. Welcome on into the show. Hope everybody's having a nice little morning or an evening or an afternoon or whatever the day is. Time-wise for you. Welcome. Hello. Twitter at Mr. Sean Higgs. We'll post them up. Plays are out and about. Enjoy. Posted. We are good in Posty Town. So there's that. Excellent. All right, we're going to get the free picks up here in the chat in 1 second as well. All college footies. All in on college footies today. Got 10 up on the site, 11 NFL for tomorrow. Football weekend. Football. Bad day college basketball yesterday for me. Like 1-5. Tough loss with Abilene. Got 7.5. I think they lost by 10. Washington State. It's a terrible ending to that game. How do you take it? You're at home. You take 8 free throws. That's the way my college hoops has been. 5-1, 1-5, 3-2, 2-3. That is how you get to a 35-36, 35-34 record. So I did free basketball today. We'll see how I do. I was in a little frustrated with the college hoop season to start, but that's all right. Well, had a good year last year. I'll bounce back. I'm not sweating a slow little start there in college basketball. Let's get to the free picks. We'll be on our way here. Alternate line, money line. Markel's the only one in the house today. That's fine. We don't mind, Markel. Me and you, baby. Me and you. Let's get it done. Like I said, all college football today. A lot of games. 46-45, 500. That's the way the season is going. Cincinnati -5.5. Bearcats to get it done here. Next up, we'll be looking at the Indiana Hoosiers laying it. Big number. I am not scared to lay the big number here with the Hoosiers. They're just destroying teams. They'll take care of Wisconsin. Texas A&M 16.5. I think these guys are a pretty darn good team. Pretty darn good team. We'll lay it here. Notre Dame over the total 55. Pitt's got a little bit of offense going with their new quarterback. Notre Dame could score with the best of them. We'll go over the total here. Duke -4.5 versus Virginia. Another Virginia quarterback is back. I got this at 4, so it's actually gone up. So I'm kind of happy I got a 4. I went to 4.5. I feel better about that. Iowa and USC. It's supposed to be rainy. We did this, I was with Tooch and Ant last night talking about this game. Should be a little rainy in town, and that plays right into Iowa, right? We talked about this last week with Iowa and Oregon. Under the total, same thing here. Sloppy play favors the Iowa defense. Texas Tech under the 48.5. Wake Forest under 38. A 38 in college basketball. College basketball would be pretty low. But, yeah, a 38 spot here versus North Carolina. Let's go under. Washington State -8.5. I don't love this because I have a season under on this, but they should beat up this team here. They're looking to go to the bowl. They want to get bowling. TCU, TCU -3. That's TCU +3. Apologies. All the way down from 6. All the way down from 6. 6.5 even. So I'll jump into the late number here for the show. That is a mistake by me. Sorry, TCU. Although, honestly, I'm taking them +3. I think they're winning the game. It's not like, hey, we're going to lose by 2 today, folks. And Fresno to close out your Saturday night of football. Fresno 10:30 kickoff there. So those are your picks. Penn State favorites is a no-no. You don't like Penn State today? I kind of like Penn State today. Nobody likes Penn State. But then again, don't listen to me because I'm – what am I in football? 107-94. I mean, it's good for number 3 in the money. We've hit some of our top plays here on the Sports Memo Picks and Parlays channel, but it's It's basically kind of a break even if you're flat playing everything. Gary says, got to believe in Notre Dame. Yeah, Notre Dame looks pretty good. I guess I like the over. I like the over. I didn't mention yesterday, it was a short show. Like today's show is going to be a short show as well. Our guy Nick, New England by 21. Didn't get there, Nick. Didn't get there. I got Gary up here, but that's for Nick. All right. I mean, is there a lot going on YouTube right now? 12 people watching. I guess there's other channels rolling along right now. No one wants to come and say hello. JK's in the house. Sooners today, I agree. I like Oklahoma. Let's do a quick little oh my God, Marcos don't come in anymore. We'll do a Marcos minute here. Connecticut Air Force. Boy, this Connecticut quarterback. No interceptions on the air, Markel. 7.5, though. And driving. You figure this would be a Connecticut spot. Charlotte, San Antonio. I'm a San Antonio kind of guy. We got Cincy. They're already down 7-0, so we need some scoring in this one here right out of the gate. Not good when you're favored and the other team scores right out the gate. Not a good look. Not a good look. That's happened. You throw an interception, then you get a touchdown. So we'll see what happens there. Still early. Whiskey on the move. Eastern Michigan on the move. Pitt at midfield here. Navy at midfield. We'll see how these games play out here. Diane's in the house. You're talking to Marcos on IG. Yeah. Hey, listen, they come and go, Marco. We got a lot of people come and go into the chat, into the videos. It's all right. It's all right. Well, there you go. A lot of football today. Tomorrow will be an NFL heavy day. And we'll get back to the basketball stuff during the midweek, during the weekdays. Limited football action. But today I kind of liked a lot of football this weekend. I got 20 up. I got 20 games. I got action rolling. Mississippi State as a dog? Sure. I can do Mississippi State with you. I can do that. Again, we're going to put the picks out in the chat for one last time for those tuning into YouTube after the fact on iHeartRadio. If you're listening, here you go with all of the games for you. We'll put the little. It's a double. We got a phone. You could get the good phone feed and whatever. Cincinnati, Indiana, already. Is Indiana off the board? They're about to kick off here. No, they're underway already. Notre Dame's off the board over. Duke minus 4.5. Iowa under 48.5. Texas Tech under 48.5. Wake Forest under 38. So we got some totals rolling along for everybody here. Washington State minus the 8.5 in that one. TCU, they are now a 3-point underdog. 3 from 6.5. And then your last play of the night, per 10:30. I don't know if it's the last one on the board, but it's late. We're going to Fresno. Again, a couple totals out here. On the year totals for me, 55%. So totals have been all right. Pictures on the X. No, where you sent pictures on X? There was no pictures. It just said you were at the fan cave. There's no pictures attached. There are no pictures attached to the when you said you're at the fan cave. But that's all right. We'll figure it out, JK. There you go. That's a wrap for Saturday. Appreciate everybody watching. Good luck in your games today. Back on Sunday. Bye-bye.